Good morning, Barbados. Good evening, Asia, Australia. Welcome, Australia, guys. South Africa. Okay, Macau, China. Cool, cool. Philippines, Nepal, the UK, Las Piñas. That's Manila. Cool, guys. So yeah, we're very happy to be here with you guys. We're also live on YouTube. We're live on YouTube, guys. Okay, welcome, everybody. Colombia. Buenos dias, Colombia. Okay, all the way from Colombia. Cool. Venezuela. Buenos dias, Venezuela. Las mujeres más bellas de este mundo. Okay, Finland. Welcome. Curaçao. Bon dia, Curaçao. Guyana. ¿Cómo se va, Guyana? Laguna. Dubai. Guys, can you see how international we are? This is amazing, guys. Nigeria, Cavite, Mozambique is in the house. Davao. Cool, guys. Cool. Okay, I will now, Nigeria, Kenya, I will now close down the chat window, guys. Suriname. Moni Dev Makey, Suriname. Okay, guys. Thank you for being here. We also have our YouTube live stream right now without the chat function, and we worked it out. I just, ask an expert. So you can check the link. You can share this link also on your social media. And it's amazing, guys. Just in the last week, our rerun from these webinars were watched more than 50,000 times. So it means that people are really longing for information. It means that 50,000 people took the time and to watch a recorded webinar. Yeah. So before we go ahead, Sir Eddie, can you bring in your testimonial here? Are you here, Sir Eddie?
Yes, I'm here. And by the way, I forgot my cap. So first of all, I need to wear my cap.
Marami suerte. Yeah. Always have a cap on, guys.
Okay, guys.
What do you have today, Eddie?
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Today we have an amazing testimonial, guys. And remember, what you will hear today in the testimonial from the guy, one of the guys in the Philippines in our teams. He started a month ago with Crowd One. So he's only 4 weeks ahead, 4 weeks starting. And right now his team is already about 200 people. So this is how fast people can grow. It's really, really amazing. If they have the correct mindset and if they have laser focus, this is what happens if you really start working Crowd One. So, Benz, are you there? I unmuted you.
Yes, sir, Eddie. I'm here.
Okay. Hello. Well, the mic is yours, Benz.
Okay, thank you, sir, Eddie. Thank you, sir, Benz. Hello to all of you. My name is Benz from Philippines. And when I first had a look at this concept, I had really strong gut feeling for Crowd One. So very nice company. And I understood directly that this was something above ordinary. And very simple than anything that I ever look at before, no? And in fact, I haven't slept for 3 days, 3 consecutive days, guys, for thinking about this company. And I wonder, for this company, after 3 days of my thinking, I felt crazy that time for Crowd One. And I have only 10,000 pesos in my bank account. Then I decided to take risk that money for this wonderful opportunity. And that time it's too hard in our place because of this lockdown situation. Anyway, no bank, no job, no salary, no income. All the people here in our place, in our country, have no job. And if this happened for a long time, I don't know how is my family, for the next day, for the next week or next month. And by the way, thanks for Ma'am Karin and Sir Eddie, because he connected me for this wonderful opportunity, this crowd one. Uh, then I I started this business about going a month, maybe 29 or 30 days. Then what I did is I focused myself. I stopped doing my hobby, like watching Netflix all the time and until late night. Maybe I'm going to sleep 3 a.m. So so that time I changed my watching hobby, into the video of crowd one. I watch every day, 5 times a day. And that day, that time, uh, I plan a strategy for my team, and I've always done attending webinars from Sir Renz and Captain Louis from Philippines. Thank you for your webinar every day. Uh, and I always think positive that I will become successful soon. And now for only a month doing this crowd one, I have almost 200 person under me. So, and special thanks for Ma'am Karin and Sir Eddie for this wonderful opportunity. The three things I did. Number one, focus your mind to your business, this crowd one business. Number two, attend always every day the webinar from your leaders. And number three, duplicate yourself. After that, impossible is nothing. Thank you, Sir Eddie, Sir Renz.
Thank you, Benz, for this amazing opportunity. And as I promised, when we come back to the Philippines, Sir Renz is living there, but he is in Amsterdam. We will find a moment to celebrate together.
Yes, sir.
And this is amazing, guys. Benz, what is your age?
31.
Only 31.
Yes,
Guys,
yes,
only
31.
31, and doing something like this. Really excited for Crowd One, a team of almost 200 people. I'm sure that in a month from now, his team will be exploded to 1,000 people. Because this guy is on fire. And today you will hear more from Sir Renz, how you can be on fire for Crowd One. So again, Benz, thank you for your testimonial.
Thank you,
I
sir.
will give
Thank you, sir.
the mic back to Sir Renz for the general part of this presentation, and I will be back for the bonus plan. So up to you, Renz.
Thank you so much, Eddie and Ben. Thank you so much, guys. You will hear later on from Sir Eddie about the bonus plan. And guys, this is such a nice example. 31 years, guys, and his business is exploding. It really inspires me, ladies and gentlemen. I'm getting goosebumps to see people progressing every day and with our program. So let's go to the general PowerPoint, guys. I got some new slides. Yeah, maybe you want to make some notes. So yeah, welcome again, guys, to this live webinar. My name is Rens Delstra. I'm an ambassador in the program called Crowd One, in the company called Crowd One, and we make friends around the globe. Life is not expensive. You only have to make more friends. That's the name of the game, guys. We share the opportunity, we share the app, and that's what we do. If we help enough other people to get what they want, and you will get what you want. Yeah, and it's like the law of gravity, guys. Let me just close down my chat programs, otherwise they will sound all the time. Okay, guys, so we're online marketeers, we're affiliate marketeers, and we're affiliated with Crowd One, guys, and we're on our way to 5 million people. Probably we hit it today or tomorrow, but 5 million people in just over a year. So we have a system for success, and systems are duplicatable and people not. Write it down, guys. Systems are duplicatable and people not, because people follow people and not products and services. But if you don't work with this system, you work for somebody else's system. If you don't work for yourself uh, with this system, you make other people rich. Now, subscribe to this YouTube channel. I will show you in the next slide why. But subscribe to the YouTube channel so you get always an update about the latest news. Subscribe to the Telegram channel, guys, so you stay in the game. And when there's something new with the company or from the field or from the leaders, and we will share it on the Crowd One Elite chat group. So subscribe yourself, do yourself a favor, and stay up to date. So just in the last week, guys, over 50,000 times, over 50,000 people watched our recorded webinars. Yeah. So these are people who could not make it on this particular time of the day, but they watched the rerun. Yeah. So we always say documentation beats conversation. So it's very important that you and your team will subscribe to this YouTube channel, and so people can find this presentation even when you're sleeping. So you make money while you're sleeping. So our company also has an own live stream television studio, and we will be on any corner of the internet, guys. Yeah, it's amazing that this company is revolutionizing how we find every corner on the planet through internet. Yeah, and then we have our selfie contest, guys. Join our selfie contest. Facts tell, stories sell. So give us your story, short and sweet, and send in your videos. It's up to Sunday at this thing, but guys, it's also a teaching lesson. It teaches you how to edify people in your team. Yeah? Don't horse whisperers, they don't make a check in our industry. Yeah? So you have to shout it out. You have to edify your people. Facts tell, stories sell. Keep on sending in your 20, 30-second video, guys, and it's amazing how people are sending it in. So success has a face. The face is called Crowd One, guys, and the face is called Crowd One. People from all walks of life, 170 different countries, guys. We're getting flooded, bombarded by all these nice, fine colleagues, these affiliate partners, our business partners, our brand ambassadors. And so send it 20 seconds. Tell us your why in Crowd One, guys. And I'm enjoying these videos. So you get to meet all our global, amazing, beautiful affiliates. So send it to Global Vision 2040, Global Vision 2040 at Gmail, and you can be a contender to one of the 5 black packs that we're drawing. And so show us and your why, show us your Crowd One dream, guys. And that's our current contest. Now, I'm doing a lot of three-ways, guys, all day long. And why I'm doing three-ways? Barbados, good people evening. Feel your energy. People Asia, feel your frequency. People feel your experience. Australia, people welcome feel Australia, your guys. South Africa. People feel that you're taking Macau, this matter serious. China. Yeah? So three-way calls are your best friends. If you don't have a story yet, serious. China, brand so three-way calls are your work with your upline. If you don't have a story yet, serious. China, brand so three-way calls are your work with your upline. If you don't have a story yet, serious. China, brand so three-way calls are your work with your upline. If you don't have a story yet, serious. China, brand so three-way calls are your work with your upline. If you don't have a story yet, serious. China, brand so three-way calls are your work with your upline. If you don't have a story yet, serious. Guys, you're financially independent. Yeah. So I'm. This is just from yesterday. One of the three-ways I did with Miss Karin and with Eddie. But I'm doing three-ways all day long with new people, guys. We just love to spread the good news, guys. And then some general tips, guys. Maybe you want to take a picture of this slide, but don't reinvent the wheel, guys. Yeah. So attend the webinars. You hear it from Sir Benz, 31 years, very young, great team. In his first month, 200 people, but he's attending all the webinars. Yeah. And then you teach your team to invite guests to the webinar, and you invite guests yourself. And then after the webinar, you follow up with your people who watch the webinar. Yeah. And then you teach your team to do the same. Guys, it's not about innovation, it's about duplication. Yeah. And use this proven system, guys. Don't reinvent the wheel. Yeah. I'm doing my 3 ways, I'm doing my webinars, I stick to the basics. Yeah. And you know, if you go your own way, no problem, you can do it your own way. But you know, we run with the people who run with us. So we stick to the system, and if you stick to the system too, and we run with you too. So it doesn't matter how often you are in these webinars or whatever, you always learn something new. Yeah. Because people do what you're doing and not what you tell them to do. And monkey see, monkey do. It's very simple. Yeah. So yesterday I showed this from this third year college student. I got some new pictures today. It's amazing. 18 years old, guys. 18 years old college student driving this brand new truck. He's only 5 months in the business. He paid this truck in cash. Yeah, and he's signing up all his teachers, all his students, and this gentleman never will need a job. He will be an employer. He will employ people. That's a whole different mindset, a whole different ballgame. So impossible is nothing, guys. And I'm so proud of this young fellow. And I hope I can meet him before Christmas. And I just want to know what he's doing on social media. Probably I can learn from this young, fine gentleman. And so that's amazing, guys. I was 20 when I bought my first new car, and this guy just beats me. So impossible is nothing, guys. It's all the power of duplication. Yeah. So let's just. I will just off my video now, guys. So just so we have a little bit more bandwidth on internet. So, guys, success leaves clues. Yeah. The people following Sir Eddie, Miss Karen, or Mr. Benz that just gave his testimonial, and success leaves clues, and there's a recipe for success. But you have to have the willingness to work. It's not that you buy a white pack or whatever, black pack or whatever, and you sit on the couch with your popcorn and beer, and you become rich. Guys, it doesn't work like this. Yeah. Input is output. It's very simple. So if you have the willingness to take some action, to share the business, and to share the opportunity, and then other people will follow, and you duplicate on this, you leverage on this, and then you grow with incremental steps. So, guys, this is not a rich quick program. This is a learn quick program. Yeah. And um, within 6 to 12 months, your life can completely be different. Yeah. So follow the steps of the program, guys. Yeah. And when you read the terms and conditions, stick to the terms and conditions, guys, because our company is not selling securities or shares or investments or Forex. Guys, stay safe. Represent the company like it's designed. Yeah. Our company is not developing their own games. We're like Uber. Uber doesn't own taxis, but they're still the biggest transportation company. Airbnb doesn't own hotels, but they're still the biggest hospitality company. Netflix doesn't own TV studios, but they're replacing your television and by broadcasting online. So, guys, we are not these things. Yeah. So, what are we? We give away crowd one rewards. We are a marketing company. We're using Bitcoin and Ethereum as method of payments. You get your crowd one rewards profit sharing, and crowd one rewards is our own internal loyalty program. And guys, in the core, when people ask me, when you wake me up at 3 a.m. and you ask me, hey, Renz, what is crowd one? I will tell you. We are a customer acquisition program, and we are in the core and education program. Yeah, so we generate new customers and we educate those customers. So everybody wants to have educated customers. So guys, stay safe and stay on the green side. Represent the company like it's designed. Yeah. So um, I can give you a tip, guys. Our main website is impactct.com, guys. Impactct.com. Study this like you need oxygen, and study the Q&A of this website, guys, of the company. And you might be surprised. Our staff is there, our management is there. It's so amazing what's happening here, guys. Yeah. So you learn here several things. So our company is it's a game changer. It's a paradigm shift. And we're altering how people perceive games, how they do affiliate marketing, how companies are running advertisements, and we are revolutionizing uh, um, not only these three things, but also we're revolutionizing how this company is growing around the globe, guys. That's amazing. So, guys, crowd one, the business presentation, it's really really cool with this business presentation that we wake up people. We're not here to sell people. We're not here to convince people, but we are here to give people a higher awareness that they can add an extra layer, an extra activity. It can be part-time, yeah, and like a daily habit, yeah. So, and they can be financial free as time passes by, yeah. And that's where crowd one stands for, yeah. So our business model is going into different markets, guys. So crowd one is like a platform. You have to see it as a platform. You have to see it as a special blueprint. Yeah, it's like a game changer, like a shame changer. But with the same blueprint, our company can go into different markets. Yeah, you can go in several markets, and you can alter those markets. You can reshape those markets. Yeah. Now, the first market we go into is the gambling market, not with our own games because we don't make our own games, but we have a joint venture with gaming partners who are fully licensed. Yeah, and this will not be in all countries on the globe. And maybe you live in a country where we don't are in the gambling market. No problem. You still make money from those countries where this is happening. So it's no problem, guys. But the gambling industry, they have two things they don't have not. They don't have a profit sharing program, and they don't have an affiliate program. And this is where Crowd One walks away with a lot of great customers, and we share the turnover with all our dear affiliates. Yeah. Now, the mobile gaming market is the second industry we go into. It's set on August, but I hear through the grapevine it will be launched a little bit earlier. But the mobile gaming market, guys, it's amazing. It's amazing. Yeah. Um, People are glued with their head, with their brains on their smartphone, and there are more smartphones than people out there. And they play Candy Crush, Angry Birds. They play a lot of games. But all those companies, they're billion-dollar companies, but they don't have profit sharing and they don't have a partner program. And this is where our company walks away, and we have what we call the blue ocean strategy. Yeah. Now the e-learning market, that's also a market where we work in. Um, this is an amazing market, ladies and gentlemen, and because with this e-learning, we can teach people things they didn't saw in school. You know, you learn so much things. You get, we make people awake how to make money in a different way, how to multiply money, how to retain money, um, and how to think different about money, and how to build a home-based business. Yeah. So this e-learning is growing vertically. And now during this lockdown period with this corona crisis, a lot of schools, a lot of universities, they are forced to study e-learning. And we're doing this for over a year already. Guys, we got people in Asia, in Africa, in South America, who are really, really um, um, they made money with crowd one, and they really applied the knowledge from the package who's now currently in your back office. And now they own 7-Eleven night shops, they own car wash systems, they own restaurants, they own real estate. We got one guy who bought 500 cows. We got another guy, he bought 200 goats. Guys, we can laugh about this, but making money, it's not hard with crowd one, but keeping money, multiplying money, and be a tycoon in your family, and having this for the kids from your kids, it's a matter of applied knowledge. It's a matter of e-learning. Yeah, and you can make money in Bitcoin to your smartphone. You can make money in euros to your smartphone, and this is really, really nice. It's up to you what you like. I'm so happy in the last year. I saved up a lot of Bitcoins, and Bitcoin is now going through the roof. Yeah. So my main reason to be with this company, guys, is that I can be 100% free. Self-determination is the biggest gift that you can get from this program. Yeah. Self-determination means you're in a restaurant and you don't have to look at prices. Self-determination is you go to a car dealer and you buy in cash a car that your wife is choosing. And and the only thing you maybe suggest to her is to have the right color of the car, but you don't mind about the price. Yeah. So I remember when I bought a car for my fiance, I brought my in-laws and I asked her, what car do you like? And she chose an SUV. So and then she was driving on the highway and she said, "Wow, crowd one is really working." That's called self-determination, guys. Yeah. So it's really cool, guys. And then the car got delivered with a red ribbon, and it was the best birthday gift ever. Yeah. So anything is possible. Life is not expensive, guys. You can sit on any beach in the world and share the opportunity, share the app, share the business, and make money in the moment, because your smartphone is your biggest piece of real estate. Yeah. So that's pretty cool. So we're 100% mobile business. The apps are in the stores. People can download this and they can be in business as of the first minute. Now, Johan Stahl from Holstein is our CEO. Is a remarkable gentleman. He did great things in the past. He served several trends. He brought 3 companies public, one in New York, one in Frankfurt in Germany, one in Stockholm, Sweden. But the 4th company he will bring public is our company. Yeah, and we are all witnessing this. And you're part of this, guys. Yeah. So he's a visionary entrepreneur, and we're so happy that he is our captain, steering us based on his vision. He doesn't build this on sight; he builds this on vision. Now, our main office, guys, is in Madrid. Our main office is in Madrid, so we are a 100% European compliant company. What I said already, study this website, guys, like you need oxygen, and digest it, teach your teams this. And so we're 100% European, guys. And then we have offices in Asia, we have offices in Scandinavia, we have offices in Africa, and we will have more offices in Africa and in South America. It's amazing. Our company is expanding like while we're speaking. Yeah. So just like in normal society, some people like to work after secondary school. Some people like to have some higher education. Some people like to do university, and some people like even to have several um, really, really scientific degrees. And so the more you learn, the more you earn. It's very simple. It's also in our company, guys. You can throw in a white pack, you join for free, you get some crowd one rewards for free, and then you throw in a white pack, yeah, and then you start your own affiliate marketing online company from home, and that's what you do. But people can also upgrade to a higher pack, to a black pack, to a gold pack, or to a titanium pack. And you can grow from white to black to gold to titanium. based on your commission, and you only pay the difference from your commission. And so you grow from white to black to gold to titanium, and you only pay the difference if you want to have some more profit sharing. Because the higher your education and the higher the pack, the more profit sharing you have. It's very simple. But did you ever thought what it takes to be an affiliate marketer without crowd one? If you do it the old style, guys, you easily spend $3,000 to $6,000 on logos, on lead capture pages, on servers, on email marketing, on domains, whatever. And so traditional affiliate marketeers, they spend a lot of money, and they spend a lot of money doing it. This is the old style, guys, and it still works. But 99% of those guys they don't make any money. That's only 1%. But you also can plug in the new style, and you can plug in as of a white pack, and then you plug into what we call a turnkey solution. Yeah, it's like having two different restaurants. One restaurant tries to make their own menu, and they try to persuade people to come over there, and the other restaurant buys a McDonald's franchise, and they just run with the system, and people recognize this big M, and they are profitable earlier than any other restaurants. So here, guys, the new style, as of 99 euro, guys, you plug into a proven system. As of 99 euro, it's ridiculous, guys. It's ridiculous, because most people spend more on cigarettes, on alcohol, or on hamburgers. So if you hold your horses 1 month, and you think about your health, and you put the cigarettes and the alcohol and the McDonald's away for 1 month, you got a free business in a turnkey solution. Guys, it's so easy to run with our system. Yeah. So Crowd One Rewards in our company, guys, this is what we call a loyalty system, our internally loyalty system. And the more you have, the more Crowd One Rewards you have, the more quarterly you get cash on your cash account, guys. Yeah, cash on your cash account, because there's a relationship, a correlation between how much Crowd One Rewards you hold and how much profit sharing passively you get. Yeah, so you can write this down. So these Crowd One Rewards, guys, these are amazing. It's, my credit card has a loyalty program. My airlines have a loyalty program, and Crowd One has a loyalty program. So every 3 months, and the more Crowd One Rewards you have, and the more cash goes to your cash account. Yeah. Right now we got three different products, including a magazine. Yeah. And I think it was 15 May where we have the first residual payout, the 15th May. So it's not the 18th May, but it's the 15th of May. Yeah, we have to alter this slide a little bit. But we have now three products where we can build up residual income. But in May, June, July, and August, and we have more products to come. So when we hit August, we already have 7 products where we build up residual income. But at the end of this year, we got 10 products. So you're a member of this affiliate marketing platform. You're an affiliate marketeer, yeah, and you can run with one of those 10 products you like. You know, I don't relate to all products, but there are some products that I really like. For example, I'm in love with Mixter because I know social media gaming is huge. Yeah. And I'm a big fan of this magazine. This magazine is also a nice way, yeah, to run with it. And guys, the next magazine, we also can order this offline. So when you see people after this COVID lockdown, I will give people with a sticker with my details, and I will hand out magazines, glossy magazines, and I will just do business with standing. Yeah. And wherever I go, I will always have these magazines in the back of my SUV. And wherever I go, I hand out to my prospects this magazine. So guys, we're growing with the company. The company is growing with us. The next 3 to 6 months are the most, important months where this company is maturing, where we galvanize our whole business model. We're still in leadership mode, guys. So you have to talk to your people, and we're still in leadership mode. But tell people, hey, we're now maturing our business model. Now, a Philgo, it's how you call this? A divisional branch. It's like a broker, or it's like an agent, and they make deals with all kinds of companies, yeah. And then these companies, they will deliver us their service. And then if you go now to your back office and you click on Affilgo, you can go already to the Affilgo back office, guys. um, and you can test run the system. And any moment now, we wait for the starting point. They're still implementing some stuff, the IT department. But here you can play with 10 people, and if one of the 10 people win, everybody wins. And this is a highly magnetic service, and you will see we will have millions of clients here. And when the IT pushes on the start button, it will be open in 50 countries. If you're not in one of those 50 countries, hey, don't even bother, because you get paid on the 50 countries that are open already. Yeah. So guys, this is amazing. Epic Lotto One is one of the first services that will conquer at least 50 countries, and where people play in that industry. Now, this week we will hit the 5 million. I'm waiting. Maybe it's tonight, maybe it's tomorrow morning. I don't know, but we're waiting for the 5th million affiliates. Yeah, and can you imagine? This is the fastest growing company on the planet. But if you extrapolate our current growth, at the end of this year, guys, we will be with 50 to 60 million people. 50 to 60 million people. Hey, and then we are a force to reckon with. Then, if we then grow with 10 people a week, guys, it's amazing. But let's just calculate just 2 million members and spending like 12.5 euro a week, 50 a month. And then Affilgo shakes out money to our gaming partners, and they win, and they win some profits. And then we shake out some money to our company, and they win too. So this is a nice balance between our company and those gaming companies. But part of this profit, guys, goes back to our dear affiliate members, actively and passively. Guys, this is such a crystal clear business model. And maybe you perceive this in a certain way, like, okay, I understand this. But I challenge you guys, try to find business models from companies in your surroundings. And mostly, it's not even easy to find how companies are really run. This is so transparent, guys. This is the most transparent business model I ever saw in the last 29 years of being in this industry. Yeah. Now, 12.5 million euro is collected in 1 month in this calculation. 2.5 million stays in our company. 5 million goes to the 21 career letters. And you will hear from Sir Eddie how this 5 million will be divided. Our passive people are also cut in, because every 3 months, 5 million, that's 15 million going to our crowd one rewards and to our loyalty points, our internally loyalty program. So 15 million euro is going there. And the more crowd one rewards you hold, the more profit sharing you get. And then also our suppliers are cut in. Guys, and this is only with 2 million people. Guys, we're already with almost 5 million, and the end of this month 6 million. But at the end of this year we are with 50 to 60 million. Guys, can you imagine with 50 to 60 million how big the division um, of this will be, how much our company will make, how much our active people will make, how much our passive people will make, how much profit will be in the crowd run rewards, how much the supplies will have. Guys, with 50 to 60 million people, we can add some zeros to this calculation. Guys, and then we have Mixter, that's the colleague to Affilgo. And here we build the fastest growing like Netflix alike subscription gaming platform. And this gaming platform will have profit sharing. And this is amazing, guys. Yeah. So what if the 25 million members bring in netto €4 a month? Yeah. And then Mixter will shake out to our gaming suppliers, and the gaming companies, and they can skip their marketing and they win some money. And then part of the money will be shaken out to our company so they can innovate and they can expand. So again, guys, a very balanced business model between them and us. And you guessed it, again, our company will shake out money to our active and passively 25 million members. Yeah. And this is amazing. Yeah. So in this calculation, it's €100 million, sorry. 20% stays in our company, they win. Yeah. And then 20% stays, sorry, 40% stays in our actively pools, 21 pools. And you want to get as high as you can in the 21 pools. And then, guys, every 3 months, our crowd one loyalty points, and it's in this calculation 120 million on top of the 15 million of a Filgo. Yeah, so that's 125 million fresh cash in those 3 months. So our passive people are winning too, and our gaming suppliers are winning too. Guys, this is such a nice model. And if we have in your country 0 clients, you still get paid like described from all the pools globally. This is the most fair business plan ever, guys. Now, you have to put on the radio station WYFM, and I will give the control to Sir Eddie. And Sir Eddie will explain to you how you can make money and from the bonus program. Sir Eddie, take it away.
Okay, everybody. Good afternoon again. And thank you, Sir Rens, for your part of this presentation. It is amazing, guys. And today we will tell you how you can make your smartphone ring like this one. Let me show you. And this is just a little bit sound from our cash register. Guys, this is amazing. This is what many members already hear every day. And you can hear this sound as well. And it's a sweet sound, guys. Let me mute my telephone right now because otherwise other sounds will come in during the presentation of the bonus plan. Guys, take attention to this part of the presentation so you can hear the same sweet sound every day again. So let's move on to the bonus plan and to the first bonus we will describe to you, which is the binary bonus. And Sir Rens, he already talked about the various packages, how you can get the packages, what's in the packages. And well, right now we will tell you more about how you can make money with these packages. The education package sales bonus, or as we say, binary bonus. Well, here you see the same packages. And what you see here is minimum amounts and maximum amounts. Well, in the next slides, we will tell you more about why there's a minimum amount per pack and why there's a maximum amount per pack. But if you bring a new member with a white pack, you get paid up €18 up to €36. With a black pack, it's a bit higher. With a gold pack, it's even more higher. With a titanium pack, it's €450 up to €900. And again, we will explain in the next slides why these minimum amounts and why these maximum amounts. First of all, you need to qualify yourself. This means that you need to have one member to the left, one member to the right, personally sponsored. This is how you qualify. And from that moment on, you will get these binary bonus and all the other bonuses as well. And generally said, on the white pack, you earn 10% on your pay lag. On the black pack, 20%. On the gold pack, you earn 30%. And on the titanium pack, you earn 40% on your pay lag. So let me tell you just a little bit more about how it works in those binary legs. As said, we are a binary company with a binary payment structure. So what is binary? For those who don't know what a binary is, many companies in affiliate marketing, they work with a binary system. But actually, all those companies, they only pay you on your week lag. They only pay you once a week. And many times there is flushing of points. Well, Crowd One is doing nothing of that at all. It's completely different. They made an extension on this binary plan. And I'm in the industry already for 27 years, and I've never seen such a generous plan as this plan. Because Crowd One, they pay you on both legs. So on your right leg and on your left leg. Crowd One pays you every day and multiple times a day. You just heard it, the ka-ching sound. It keeps on going all day long. And there is no flushing of points. So this is really exciting. Well, let's assume your right leg is the power leg and your left leg is your weak leg. Power leg, it means that you have been signed up by people, by your sponsor in the right leg. And this also means, what is a power leg? Well, that's a leg in which your sponsor and their sponsor and the people in between of your sponsor and you, they will also bring people over there. So all the points that come in on the right side, in this example, it can also be on the left side, of course, but in this example, it's right, it will count towards your bonus as well. So that's exciting. It's a team effort. We work together. And Crowd One also pays us on the effort of other people. This is really, really amazing. So in this example, the right leg is your power leg and the left leg is your weak leg. So you have to build your left leg, of course, day by day by day. And your team members, they will also support to your left leg as well. So your left leg will actually be the leg where you are on top. It can be a new power leg. I was signed up in the right side. It was my power leg, but because of some very smart Filipino people, my left leg became my power leg. So this is how it can go, guys. It can change. But in the beginning, you will have a 1-to-1 ratio, which means that if you already have 90 points in your right leg, and the 90 points come in your left leg, Crowd One recognizes this as a 1-to-1 ratio. The 90 points left, they fit one time in the 90 points right. So the points are being added up. It's 180 points. You get paid 10% on that. It's €9. So what does it mean in another traditional binary company? You only get paid €9. And guys, this keeps on going, especially in the beginning. You will be in a 1-to-1 ratio. But very soon, you will see more people coming into your power leg. People you don't know, people who have been introduced by your sponsor, by other people, they will be placed under you in your power leg. So you will move on to the 1-to-2 ratio. And again, right is the power leg as in this example, left is the weak leg. And let's say you already have 180 points in your right leg, 180 points. And then 90 points come in your left leg. Well, it's a total of 270 points. 10% on that is what you get in bonus, is €27. Guys, in the traditional binary company, it's still the same €9 as in the last slide. But are we done yet? No, we are not done yet, because we go one step further, the 1-to-3 ratio. Guys, what will happen here? Let's say, again, the right leg is the power leg, the left leg is the weak leg, and you already have 270 points in your right leg, and the new 90 points come in your left leg. It's a total of 360 points. Crowd One pays you 10% on that is €36. Guess what? In a traditional binary company, it's still the same €9. So it's your decision. Where do you want to be? In a traditional binary company or in Crowd One, paying you on both legs. Let's assume that these white packs are titanium packs, guys. Well, one titanium pack is 2,250 points. This means that in this example, there will be 6,750 points in your right leg. When 2,250 points come in your left leg, it's a total of 9,000 points, guys. Well, in the traditional company, you only get paid 225 euro. But Crowd1, they pay you a 900 euro in binary bonus. Guys, this is the best example, I think, because in the beginning, maybe you will be working with white packs, but then you will grow. You can upgrade yourself. You can help your people to upgrade. You will bring in higher packs as well, and then you will grow to titanium packs as well. And then the earnings will go up. Well, 80% of your income will be paid in cash. It will go to your cash account. You can withdraw it. 20% will be used automatically to purchase new Crowd1 rewards. So your stock on Crowd1 rewards will also grow. Well, this was the binary bonus, but we have more because we have matching bonus. Well, matching bonus, actually, what is it? It's a leadership bonus. And guys, we are here to help you to become a leader. And we already saw Ben's giving his testimonial. This guy, with his young age, he is showing that he is a leader. He brought forward already almost 200 people, and this team will grow explosively. So leadership, that is what we would love to teach you. And if you become that leader, just like people like Ben's and other leaders like Captain Louis, who is also on the webinar today, guys, then if you are that leader, you will produce new leaders as well. Why? Because you took some steps. It's not just about telling something to somebody else, but it's about doing something. It's about walking the way you talk. People do not do what you tell them to do, but people do what you do. So they follow you in your footsteps. And actually, when the student is ready, the teacher appears. Because then the person, your new member, your prospect will be open to learn more. He will be open to be a leader himself as well. So leadership bonus. Well, let's say in this example, you introduce 10 new people yourself, and they all make 2,000 euro. That's a 20,000 euro gross revenue. Guys, you get 10% on that, which is a 2,000 euro. And this is just on your first generation. But let's say your 10 people bring 10 people as well. So you will have 100 people on your second generation. If they all make 2,000 euro, it's a 200,000 euro actually, gross revenue. You get paid 10% on that as well. So now this is already 20,000 euro on your second generation. Well, of course, you need to grow yourself as well to 12, 16, 20 people to get to the third, fourth, and fifth generation. But let's say your 100 people also bring 10, and your 1,000 people, they bring 10 as well. And then you go to the fifth generation, 100,000 people. Well, just after the presentation, take your calculator, fill in the amounts yourself. And this is a big, big part of your ka-ching sound every day. Up to 50% on matching bonus. Guys, the sky is not the limit anymore. We are going to outer galaxies with this bonus plan. So let's go back just a little bit. And somehow I see I still have the old slides. I don't know what happened, but okay. I think I opened the wrong presentation. I just downloaded the correct one, but somehow I mixed up the presentations. But here in this example, we still have these 18 levels. These 18 levels on the career ladder, 18 pools. So let's assume in this example, the 40% that Sir Renz was talking about, the 40% for the active people is 1.8 million euro. Guys, with 18 pools, and of course now we have 21 pools because we have these ambassador levels, but with 18 pools, 100,000 euro goes into every pool. Guys, if you're a team leader 1-star, you share in pool 1. 100,000 euro will be shared under all team leader 1-stars and higher. This also means if you're a team leader 2-star, you share in pool 1 and in pool 2. Guys, the higher you get, the more you share. But also the higher you get, the less people there are. I'm a director 2-star. There are less director 2-stars than team leader 1-stars. So the amount will be shared with less people. I share over 11 pools. But look at those guys who are an ambassador 1-star now. 3 guys on the top. I know they feel very lonely over there. Sir Ren, Sir George, and Sir Bjorn, they feel very lonely. So it's up to us to join them on their levels to become an ambassador. But let's say 100,000 euro will also go into that pool. They share this amount just with the 3 of them, which is a 30,000 euro each in the residual. And this is just an example. It's just an amount just to explain you how it works. And I'm sure that this amount will be even way higher. Well, this is what we get already this month, May 18. Then it will be the day of the residual income. Well, I'm very curious, but I look forward to that day. Guys, it's really exciting. Here it is. Both slides were in the PowerPoint, in the newer PowerPoint. So actually, I opened the newer PowerPoint, but both slides were already in. Okay, so Rens, he has to put out some slides again. But this is exactly what happens with the 21 pools, guys. 2.1 million, 21 pools, 100,000 euro per pool. And look at the points. It's so easy to become a team leader 1-star. 500 points in balance only. I remember when I started a year ago, I was a team leader 2-star on my first day. Guys, and you can move up, you can move up, you can move up. To be a director 2-star, you need to have 1 million points in balance. Of course, the gaps are getting bigger, but because your team grows bigger, the speed will also go up. From director 1-star, 2-star to director 3-star, it's 1.5 million points. But your speed is going up. Your team is getting bigger. And look at those guys who are on level 19. They need to have 200 million points. Well, we can say that these guys, they have almost 5 million people in their team. So can you imagine how fast you can grow? If a team duplicates to 200 people in a month time, as Ben's did with his team, and the next month they duplicate to 1,000 people, probably 1 or 2 months later, they will have 10,000 people in their team. So this is the speed you can go if you walk this career ladder, if you're serious about Crowd One, if you're serious, if you have the correct mindset, if you have the correct focus, and actually you need to work together. That's how it works. Compare it with a weightlifter in the sports school. When he lifts these heavy weights, he always needs someone else to put the weight back on the bar. Otherwise, he will collapse. So guys, this means that you have to work together as a team. You can't do it alone. It's no solo job. It's team effort. And if it's a team effort in your team, then you will really see the growth. And then we will all be ambassadors. Then we will release those lonely guys on the top. And we are ambassadors together, guys. Well, Crowd One really helps you. They help you to get there. They help you to really kickstart your business. And actually, as soon as you join Crowd One, you will have a 14-day timer. It's not just joining Crowd One and sitting back, doing nothing, but it's really launching your business, kickstarting your business, guys. And Crowd One gives you a gift of up to 3,000 euro. But the gift is wrapped. And what do you need to do to unwrap this gift? Partly or completely? Well, if you bring 4 members within your first 14 days yourself, you get a 125 euro. You can just unwrap the gift a little bit. But if you bring 4 members with a black bag, it's 375 euro. If you bring 4 members with a gold pack, you unwrap the gift a bit more, you get a 1,000 euro. 4 people with a titanium pack, you get the full 3,000 euro. Guys, within 14 days. Is this possible within 40 days? Yes, it's possible. Is this possible in 48 hours? Oh, yes. Is this possible in 24 hours? Yes, it's possible. And we have seen people doing this in 24 hours. We have seen people, they had financially challenges. They had financial issues. They were very creative in getting their 99 euro. Yes, 99 euro. It can be a lot of money in many countries. And we see it in our teams. People are struggling, but they get the 99 euro in a very creative way. They start working their business. And we have seen people who purchased this white pack and they brought 4 new members with a titanium pack in 24 hours. Guys, then they will get this 3,000 euro after the 14 days. So what happens? They upgrade to titanium themselves. And the rest of the money, they just cash it out. But what happens if they upgrade to titanium? All their members will follow them. Because people do what you do. People don't do what you tell them to do. People do what you do. So they follow you in your footsteps. So this is really, really amazing. Well, and in this way, almost 5 million people are in crowd 1. Various teams all over the world, over 100 countries, maybe over 120 countries. I don't know exactly, but everywhere in the world, people are joining crowd 1. It's the fastest growing company ever. And based on that, you will be rewarded every week, every Wednesday in STREAMLINE bonus. So as soon as you sign up with crowd 1, you will be placed in this straight line. And everybody joining crowd 1 after you, they will be placed in your STREAMLINE team under you. It doesn't matter in what country they are. It doesn't matter in what team they are, but they will be placed in your STREAMLINE team. And you get rewarded on that. And even if you didn't introduce anybody yourself, then every week you can claim for €2.50 in crowd 1 rewards. It's not cash, but it's crowd 1 rewards. It's like a savings account. And based on your crowd 1 rewards, the first time you get paid is the 15th of June, your quarterly reward payment. And if you join now, if you joined after April 15, you will get your first quarterly rewards September 15. So €2.50 just for doing nothing. But if you look in the table, if you go to your back office, you see this €2.50 for bringing 0 members yourself. You also see that you can earn €5, €10, €750, €1,500, and even up to €2,250 in STREAMLINE bonus every week, every Wednesday in crowd 1 rewards. So when you see this, of course you want to build your team because you want to grow to this €1,500 a week, which is €6,000 per month in value of crowd 1 rewards. And of course you want to be there. When we have 10 million members, we can have €2,250 every week in crowd 1 rewards. Guys, you want to grow your team because you want to grow on this ladder as well. You want to grow on the career ladder, be an ambassador, but you also want to grow on this STREAMLINE ladder, guys. So when you build your team, when you grow into the system, you will make money. You will hear this ka-ching sound every day, multiple times a day, and then you can withdraw your money. And guys, right now you can withdraw to your bank account, you can withdraw to your Bitcoin wallet. I withdraw to my Bitcoin wallet, and I expect the value of Bitcoin to go up very soon. Very soon we have the Bitcoin mining halving. The value will go up. It's already going up. Actually, a lot of my payments to my Bitcoin wallet were paid out at a rate of Bitcoin of €6,500. Well, today I checked and the value of Bitcoin is already €8,600. So I'm saving up Bitcoins. as much as possible, right? Because I know this value will go up. Well, very soon we will have this Crowd One debit card, guys, and it's a Union Pay card. It's a cryptocurrency card. It will be connected to your back office, and you can use it in almost every ATM in the world. You can go to the shop to buy your groceries and pay with your Crowd One debit card. You can go to the restaurant, pay with your Crowd One debit card. And this is a unique card. Nobody has ever seen this before. So people will ask you, hey, what kind of card do you have? I never seen this. And you can introduce them to Crowd One. So actually, this card is also a tool, a product that Crowd One is releasing. And we will have this very, very soon, guys. And can you imagine every member of Crowd One walking around with his Crowd One debit card? Especially in those countries where people cannot apply for a bank account, they can have an account with Crowd One and they can have the Crowd One debit card. So this will really, really explode our business. And then I'm sure we can grow to this 10 million members, 20 million, 30 million, 50 million members just by using our tools, but just also by having our mindset in the correct way and having our laser focus, guys. And then we have our incentives, our cruises, our bucket list holidays. The company regularly has amazing incentives. Right now, as a team, we have this incentive. Ren's told already about it. We have the cruises. Actually, coming Saturday, originally we would go to the next cruise. I was on a cruise in October. Coming Saturday, we would go to the next Mediterranean cruise. Of course, because of the COVID-19 situation, it has been cancelled. But the next cruise will be in December. It will be a Dubai, Oman area cruise. It will be amazing. You will meet with the management, with the founder, with hundreds of other top leaders. And it's an amazing time. It's learning together. It's recognition. It's also quality time together. Guys, and the only thing you need to do is qualify for that cruise. Become a director 1-star before August 1. So this means that you have between 2 and 3 months. Between 2 and 3 months to become a director 1-star. August 1 is the day. Is this possible in 2 and 3 months? Yes. Right now, we see it happening. We see people becoming a director within 2 months. Guys, so if they can do it, you can do it. With the correct mindset. I repeat it again. I cannot repeat it enough. With the correct mindset and with laser focus, you will grow to a director 1-star, and we can raise glasses on the cruise and celebrate your success, guys. So see you all on the next webinar, and for sure on the cruise. I will give the mic back to Sir Rens to go to the last part of this presentation. It was a privilege to do this today. And Sir Rens, now it's up to you again.
Cool. Thank you so much, Eddie. Thank you so much. Yeah, so you know now how to make money with the bonus program, guys. It's an amazing bonus program. 80% is shaken out of all the packs coming in. So this is like the highest paying system ever, guys. Yeah. So 80% what comes into the company is shared amongst the affiliates, and that's amazing. So yeah, you can settle your pack with different ways. We mostly use Bitcoin and Ethereum. You can do bank. Bank is not fast, but it still works. And you can also do it with your upline leader, with some gift codes, etc. So by the end of this year, guys, with the current growth, we have 50 to 60 million people. And you know, if we only share the business with 10 people a week, that's 500-600 million people a week. So we have a big how you call this, impact around the globe. We cannot, change the world, but we can change our environment, and everybody who does it is part of what we call the Crowd One impact. After the COVID, of course, we will do live events again, and we are now having live stream events. But after the COVID, we will have live events again when governments are really allowing it again. Then 2 o'clock Sunday, we have Sir Peter Jacobson with Sunday School. It's amazing what Peter is always teaching us. He built huge by himself. He built millions of people before the internet and the old-fashioned way. So we can learn a lot from Sir Peter Jacobson. Guys, when you start, you have to write down your why. If you know your why, you know your how. And I give you some tips, guys. When I sign somebody up myself as a new prospect, as a new leader, I write down the time, the date, and their why. Yeah, because sometimes life gets in the way. We're all humans, and we all have situations, privately, business-wise. And one day, when the new leader is maybe a little bit down, I will tell them, hey, don't quit on yourself. For these and these reasons, we started our collaboration. So you remind your leader on his why. Guys, this is like an anchor in your business. Yeah. And then you have to decide for a goal, a huge goal. And your goal should really scare you because small goals don't inspire. And then you take trainings in your team and with your leaders. We got great leaders on the call right now, and knowledgeable people who can show you the way to the top. And then you make an action plan, guys. Every ship leaving the harbor has a plan, has a goal. And so if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. It's very simple. And then every time you have to review your actions. Yeah. So yeah, this is what we do, guys. And then we have a current contest. Maybe you want to take a picture from this, from the screen. You can send in your little video, about 20-30 seconds. Don't send in a half an hour, but make it short, and tell us your why crowd one. Hello, my name is Eddie. I'm from Holland, and I'm in crowd one to help people, or I'm in crowd one, to have a different life. So take a picture, guys, and send it in to us. And you end it with "Go President" or "Go Home." Why we do this? We give away 5 black packs to our contenders, and 5 black packs. We will have 5 winners. We end this by Sunday, because we want to say that success has a face, and we want to show people the fine people who are working with us. Yeah. So everybody sees that we are very, very global and very successful. Almost 5 million people around the globe are working with this turnkey solution. Yeah. So thank you for being here, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for being here. Um, Tomorrow we have a webinar again, a small fast start training tomorrow also, and we have some surprises tomorrow. So log in, same time, same link. Thank you for your presentation, Sir Eddie, and thank you for your testimonial, Sir Benz. And so we will see each other tomorrow again, guys. And again, we are also broadcasting this on YouTube live stream. Yeah. Guys, love you all. God bless. See you tomorrow, and share the opportunity. And bye bye for now.